Yo, sub YouTube. We in a workshop today. Got to get out some custom orders. I'm about to show y'all how I put together these made by Rocket pieces. I ain't never really show y'all a full video on how I really be making these pieces. So this gonna be the first video, and I'm gonna show y'all how I put together these pieces. Let me show y'all what we working with today. But we got the LV black shiny shawls. Oh yeah, these one of my favorite shawls too. My favorite collections when they put out the shiny shawls. Let me give y'all a better view of the shawls. So this is what I'm working with today. So first thing first, I get this interfacing, fusible interfacing for the shawls. So to get a shawl, so the shawls won't be so flimsy. Cause if you ever had one of these LV shawls or any designer shawl, Chanel, Dior, they like silk kinda, and they really like flimsy. It's not really made to wear. So I gotta put some weight on it. Put some weight on the fabric to make it a little bit heavier. Stiffen it up a little bit. So like I said, I'm gonna grab the pattern. Yeah, that fit. Oh yeah, that fit. So I'm gonna cut the pattern out from the interfacing first. So I'm gonna do that. And I'm gonna come right back to y'all. Got all the fusion interfaces cut out. Now we about to put it on the shawl. Take it over to the heat press. Press it on the shawls real quick. And we gotta put the interfacing on the shawls. You wanna put the shawls inside out. Or make sure the shawl is inside out. Because you wanna put the interfacing on the inside of the shawls. So you gotta make sure everything in reverse. So right now I'm just measuring out, make sure I got enough space for everything, or how I'm about to cut out everything so everything could fit. Alright, we got that part, so we're about to take this over to the heat press and press this on. Went ahead, cut out the lining for the two-piece. Got all the interfaces cut out. And we got the shorts over here, the pockets, waistband, and the shorts. Now it's time to pin everything up and get this sewing. Now, about to pin the front and the back together. Take this over to the sewing machine. Sew this up. Sew that up, and I'll be right back. Alright, now we got everything cut out. About to, what you want to do now is fold these front two pieces first. Get these up. So we're gonna take fold it in about an inch and a half. So we're gonna fold and press this out first. Half an inch, another half an inch. We're gonna fold that, and I'm gonna take it over to the, what should I use? I'm gonna pin it up. One fold, two fold, pin. You want to do this all the way down on both of them. And after you finish after you finish pinning everything up, you want to press this down with the heat press. So I'm going to go ahead and do that to both of these. And I'm going to press it out. Show y'all what it's looking like after I finish pressing. So now I got everything cut out. What I want to do first is put the lining, the front lining, with the front outer piece. I'm gonna go ahead and sew these together. Just this part, just the front part though. Just gonna sew this part up right here and pin it all the way down. Now I'm about to sew this up. Just this side though. Once I sew this, we're gonna flip it just like this. And we're gonna press this out right here. So I'm about to do that. And I'll be back after I finish. Show y'all what this looking like. Clean. Now that we put that on, pressed everything out, now we're gonna put the front and the back together. Got the two front pieces pressed out. Now, about to put the two front pieces together. With the front and the back. Gotta put the front and the back together. Halfway done now. The shirt at least. Let me pin all this up. Now let's cover these slits up. These slits right here, what you want to do is use these to cover that up. Bow, that's one. Also, I zigzag the slit stitch so it don't come apart, so I'm afraid while I'm doing this. See, you see the sides right there? See how that's fraying off? It'll keep on doing that if you don't overlock it up. This is what I got. Hurry and stitch everything up. That's also why I put the glue, the interfacing, the fusion interfacing piece, because that holds it together too. The glue from the fusion paper. Now with this, I'm gonna take this over to the sewing machine, stitch this up, and I'll be back. So we got this done. Got the split in there on the sleeves. Now we're gonna fold the sleeves in half. Go ahead and put them together. Got that one pinned up. Other sleeve. Got both of those pinned up. Head to the sewing machine, sew that up. Alright, so now about to put on these sleeves. Put the sleeves on the body. Which way? We gotta make sure the sleeves on the right side. It's the right sleeve. Oh, that's the right sleeve. That's the left sleeve. Alright, so when we flip it like this, it go like that. We flip that and flip these. Alright. So let's put these sleeves on. Finesse. Pin this up, find the middle. Now we can do it from the bottom seam. There we go. Found the seam. Make sure my armhole fit. Perfect. Perfect measurements. Back in the workshop. About to finish up the two-piece. Day 2 of the two-piece that was only supposed to be a one-day thing. We're gonna finish that up today. We ain't got much to do. But we got just to put the neck on, the collar, put the buttons on. Got that done. Then we're gonna come on over to the shorts. That ain't gonna take long. Definitely gonna finish this up today. So I'm about to start on this. What we got first? Let's put this neck on first. That's where we going. So we're gonna pin this up real quick. And we back to it. I have to pin up the collar to the body part of the shirt. Button up. And we're gonna come back and put the buttons on. We still gotta do the bottom, fold the bottom up. I think I'm gonna come back, I'm gonna start on the shorts. We're gonna start on the shorts after we put the collar on this shirt before we do the button part to finish it up. So give me a minute. I'm gonna pin this up, sew it up, and we're gonna start on the shorts. Show y'all how I get these shorts done in 0.2. The shorts the easy part, it don't really take that long. It probably take me, well, depending on what type of shorts I'm making. But these shorts right here, they probably only take me about, I don't know, a good 35 minutes to make. That ain't that long. That's short, super short in the sewing world. All right, let's sew this up. We'll be right back. No, we got to put on that. But that's how we got to cut you. That's how you shorts. We need pipes. Now watch how easy the shorts is. What's this? 2, 4, 8 pieces in the waistband for about 9 pieces in all. And not really, because a lot of these pieces just double, like the pockets. You could say that's just one piece. So we're going to start with the front side of the shorts. What we're going to do, put the pockets on. Pockets first. So I'm going to go ahead and put the pockets on, come back, show y'all what the front looking like after the pockets on. So I messed the pockets up. Put it on the wrong side. So now I got to take it apart, flip these joints around, then I can put the pockets on. See little mess ups like this make stuff take longer than what it's supposed to take. Now I gotta carefully take this off because these shawls will mess up when you unseam these joints. So I gotta be super careful that I don't pull out a thread or nothing from the shawl. I'll take these off, flip these, then I'll put the pockets on. And I'll be right back. My boy. Got the pockets on. Both pockets on. Nice and clean. Now I have to put the backs. Sew the backs and the fronts together. Alright. So we about to put the fronts and the backs together. This front. Hold on, let me pin this up so this stay. Pin the pocket right there so that stay like that. Alright, got that all pinned up. Let's get the second one pinned up. Take these over to the sewing machine. And I got the lining, the inner lining for these shorts. Same pieces, do the same thing. I'm gonna go pin those up too. Now let's put these, I'm gonna put the middle parts together. Oh, before I put these middle parts together, let me go press this up. And then put the middle parts together. Now we're about to put the middle parts together. The right side to the left side. We're going to turn this like this. Get this one like that. So now I can put these middle parts together. Pin that up. The other side. I'll take this over to the sewing machine. Pin that up. See how easy that was? It's almost done. For real, for real. Just gotta put the line in there. Probably like what? 1, 2, 3, 4 more steps. Alright, let's sew this up. Alright, so we got that sewed up. Let's cut off the excess fabric. Alright. Plane. I wonder, can y'all hear that plane? But now we got them all that put together. These wide leg shorts too. Women wide leg shorts. Alright, hold on, let me see something. What I want to see is, oh, I bet. Sew this middle part up. Alright. Now, we're about to sew the middles together. The middle part. I resized the pants, the shorts too. I made them a little shorter. Not a little shorter, a lot shorter, but put the middles together. Make sure it line up straight. We'll pin that. Bow. On the other side, pin that one. Bow. And you got the middle pinned up. Sew that up. Now you want to put in the lining. So hold on, let me figure out which leg is what. I have to go this way, right? So I ain't put the linings together, the middle part of the linings together yet, because you're going to put it on here, turn it inside out, and then put the middle parts together. I can show y'all better not to explain. Just watch. Alright, about to sew this up. Now, this is when you sew the lining and middle part together. Alright, so you turn this inside out. Just like that, you pull that through the shorts. And let me pin that. I mean, you don't need to pin it yet. Matter of fact, just turn everything inside out. Sew these middle parts together. Now, sew the middle parts together. I'm bring this back through. Or you could just turn it inside out. And it should fall back through. Alright, there we go. Now, I'm gonna pin the bottoms up so I can press the bottoms together to sew it. Then we're gonna put the waistband on. Last part of the shorts. Oh, waistband. Got the waistband on the shorts. Shorts done. Told y'all 5 minutes. Now we gotta finish the long shirt up. Long short sleeve. But it's done. All we gotta do is put the buttons on here. 4 buttons. Nah, what's that? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 buttons. 1 for each sleeve. Let's get the buttons. Already got the buttonholes measured. Now I'm about to show y'all how to style this two-piece woman's button-up wide leg shorts. Show y'all the vision I have for this jump. Oh, let me get some better light for y'all. You roll up the sleeve, put a knot in it, crop it, wide legs, put a little pocket on the side.